How much money do you spend replacing batteries for your car, electronic devices, cell phone, and other items? If you're like most people, buying new batteries is a regular expense. But what if those expenses could be avoided? That's the question posed by EZ Battery Reconditioning, a product that explains how to recondition your old batteries so they work like new. In this review, we'll explain what EZ Battery Reconditioning is, what it claims to do, and whether buying this product is a worthwhile investment. What is EZ Battery Reconditioning? EZ Battery Reconditioning is an informational product in the form of a downloadable ebook. It explains, in detail, how to recondition 10 types of batteries. Its goal is to help even people with limited electronics knowledge to extend the life of their batteries and save hundreds of dollars a year. This is an online-only product, so it can't be found in stores. Who created EZ Battery Reconditioning? EZ Battery Reconditioning is the brainchild of two men. Their names are Ericson and Frank Thomson. They decided to create this program after they learned how to recondition batteries and realized how much money it could save them. In other words, this product is based on their personal knowledge and expertise. They figured out this method and wanted to share it with the public, and that's why they created EZ Battery Reconditioning. Who is EZ Battery Reconditioning designed to help? EZ Battery Reconditioning is a product that everybody can benefit from. It explains, in simple, easy-to-understand language, the method you can use to recondition your batteries, so you don't have to buy new ones on a regular basis. This product may be particularly appealing to people who have limited income or lived on a fixed budget. However, even people for whom money is no object may like and appreciate being able to save money on batteries. One thing we really like about EZ Battery Reconditioning is that you don't have to know anything about batteries to benefit from this product. It explains everything very clearly so even beginners can understand it and use it to extend the life of their batteries. How does EZ Battery Reconditioning work? Are you wondering how EZ Battery Reconditioning works? Let's walk through the basic process to help you understand. The first step is remove the battery you want to recondition from your car or electronic device. It's important to wear hand and eye protection to protect you from coming into contact with battery acid. You'll also need to disconnect all power to the battery if there are wires. After that, you'll need to clean the battery. Tom and Frank explain how to do this in detail, but basically, it involves using steel wool or an abrasive brush to remove any residue that has built up during the life of the battery. The next step involves using a multimeter to see if the battery can be reconditioned. It's important to note that not all batteries are good candidates for reconditioning. Most are, but a damaged battery may not be worth saving. You'll also need a hydrometer for this step. These two tools work together to help you test the condition of the battery, and their use is thoroughly explained in the book. Once you have determined that your battery can be reconditioned, then it's time to use one of the methods outlined in the book. They are, remove sulfation from the lead acid cells using a method called equalization. Sulfation builds up as a result of the reaction between lead and sulfuric acid. The book explains Frank's unique equalization method in detail. Remove sulfation using a chemical additive. The book explains the method of using chemicals and a high-frequency device to remove sulfation and recondition the battery. What else? Both methods require proper safety precautions. Frank and Tom describe the safety methods you should use to recondition your batteries in the book, including which safety equipment you'll need to protect yourself. A 2006 study in the Journal of Power Sources explained that sulfation is a common cause of failure in the lead-acid batteries commonly used in military land vehicles. It also concluded that understanding sulfation requires an understanding of various battery models and how the sulfation might affect them. Another study published in the same journal found that putting certain additives into lead-acid batteries could help prolong their life and decrease sulfation. Specifically, this study looked at synthetic and natural lignins and barium sulfate. The takeaway here is that sulfation has been proven to be a primary cause of battery problems and can significantly shorten a battery's life. There is also ample evidence to suggestion that remedying sulfation can help to extend both the battery's capacity and its life. These studies show that the methods outlined in EZ Battery Reconditioning are valid and can help to recondition batteries, so you can save money. What you'll get if you buy EZ Battery Reconditioning now. Let's talk about what you'll be getting if you decide to buy EZ Battery Reconditioning. As we mentioned above, this is an informational product in the form of an ebook. That means that when you buy it, you'll be able to download the book and access it immediately. In addition to the main book, you'll get lifetime access to updates on the member site created by Tom and Frank. Since technology is always advancing, it's possible that new battery types may become available. As they do, Tom and Frank will work out a system for reconditioning them and post it, so members can download it. Finally, there are 3 bonus items you'll get if you order EZ Battery Reconditioning. Here they are: how to start a battery business at home, Frank's complete guide to earning money by reconditioning batteries. He's been earning a nice income from reconditioning batteries for the past 5 years. In this bonus book, he explains what you'll need to do to replicate his success. Double the life of your batteries. This guide explains all the tips and tricks you need to double the life of your batteries before you need to recondition them. Lifetime updates and access to the EZ Battery Reconditioning members area are also included in the purchase price of EZ Battery Reconditioning. How much does EZ Battery Reconditioning cost? By now, you're probably wondering how much you'll have to pay to get your hands on EZ Battery Reconditioning. Considering how much you spend on batteries each year, you might expect the price to be high. However, Tom and Frank want the information they're providing to be accessible to everybody. For that reason, they've set the price for EZ Battery Reconditioning at just $47. That's a one-time payment. In return, you'll get the main book, the 2 bonus books, and lifetime access to updates. It's also worth noting that EZ Battery Reconditioning is backed by a 60-day, money-back guarantee. If you try the product and decide you don't like it, you can contact the company and get a full refund. That means there's no real risk involved in trying it. Pros and cons of EZ Battery Reconditioning. Every product has good things about it as well as things that could be improved. Here's our take on the pros and cons of EZ Battery Reconditioning, starting with the pros. EZ Battery Reconditioning uses plain language and detailed diagrams to make it easy to test and recondition batteries. Reconditioning batteries is good for the environment and your wallet. You can earn back the purchase price by reconditioning just a few batteries. The product is available for immediate download. You won't have to wait to get it. Here are a few potential downsides to consider. You'll need some basic tools as outlined above to use the techniques described in EZ Battery Reconditioning. There is some risk involved in handling batteries, and safety will need to be a priority. Not all batteries can be reconditioned and there's no guarantee of the results overall. We're inclined to think that the pros outweigh the cons provided you take the necessary precautions. Frank and Tom do a good job of explaining how to handle batteries safely, and the potential savings and earnings are significant. Our final recommendation is that EZ Battery Reconditioning is a product that is worth trying. The purchase price, even when you add the required tools, is low enough that you'll be able to recoup your costs quickly. And the clear language and detailed diagrams make it possible for beginners to reap the benefits of the program. If you'd like to grab your copy of EZ Battery Reconditioning while supplies last, please check the description for link.